What's up, guys? This is NC Catfish Hunters out here, and about to start putting my waterfall on my pond over here. It's gonna be over towards this area over in here, and I haven't started it yet, so I'm trying to figure out what all I'm gonna do here. But getting ready to start on it. I'm trying to decide which way I'm gonna come from with my waterfall. So I've got two trees here. Got this one and this one that's got roots everywhere in here. So I'm trying to figure out whether I should go more up towards this way or up towards this way maybe. But I'm gonna make a pretty good sized little pool right here and have either a waterfall coming down this way or this way and then into the water right here. So a little bullfrog over there. But well, I'm gonna get to digging here, and I've got to remove some of these flowers. I'll dig them up and put them in some pots for now until I get most of this done. I still got to get a hose that runs up farther, but that's the only thing that I need right now to get everything going. But I purchased my pond liner yesterday, and I'm getting interrupted over here. I purchased my pond liner yesterday, and I also got a couple bags of pebble rock and place in, kind of filling the cracks, and I've got some more stuff up there in the house for filling in like cracks, some kind of foam that you use in ponds, and it will fill in all the cracks. So anyways, I'm gonna get started digging here and removing some of these plants, and I'll give you an update here in a little while. Alright guys, pretty much got her done now. About to lay the liner down now, and this is you can get these at Lowe's, except if you're doing this yourself. But this one was the more expensive. This is the biggest one they had at Lowe's. I normally order them offline, but this is a thicker millimeter than what I normally use, which is good. The thicker the better, but the more expensive it's going to be. So I paid like $140, I think, for this liner, and my big pond liner, it was like $350 something. But like I said, normally people building ponds, they ain't this big for like a little recreational pond. But yeah, it's pretty much all dug. I went about probably almost 3 foot, maybe a little more than 3 foot, somewhere in there, and I'll build up a little bit right there in the where my little waterfall is going to be, and then this big dirt pile right here, I'm gonna, as I lay my liner down, I'm gonna push this dirt and make like a straight up waterfall type thing there, and hopefully it'll all turn out well. But I'm trying to do this all in one day also, so my hands are about wore out. I'm about wore out, but I figured I'd go ahead and get it started, at least get the liner in, because it's supposed to rain the next 5 or 6 days off and on. And I'm not really trying to be out here in the rain trying to do all this, but anyways, I'm gonna start getting the liner in. I'll give y'all some updates. Alright guys, I've got this, normally whenever you build a pond like this and you have a liner like that, you want to you're supposed to buy underlayment also for it, for like any sharp or semi-sharp objects that might be hidden whenever the water puts pressure on it. So instead of buying underlayment, which is pretty expensive, I just bought some of this, I forget what it's called, I got the paper over here. Let's see. It's like a weed barrier, that's what it's called. Landscape fabric. It's basically for like walkways to block weeds from growing up in it, but this will kind of cushion my liner. And you can also use pretty much anything that will cushion it. But like I said, you're supposed to buy underlayment, but this is what we're going to use. So I'll go ahead and start laying this out. Alright, I've got it going now. Like I said, I just gotta go get me a hose that'll reach up to the top up here. And I'm gonna work on that a little bit while I'm waiting, because I'm gonna probably wait till tomorrow to go get that. And I'll hopefully have everything tucked in and ready to go once I get my new hose. So, but yeah, I'm gonna build up some rocks right here in the front to make this a little bit smaller waterfall, but that big mound right there I'm gonna turn into a pretty good sized little waterfall. Get some good aeration going through this pond. And my pump that I've got now is, I think it's a 7,800 gallon per hour, 7,800, and that's what's pumping all that water out in that thing. So it does pretty good. But what I'm going to do, I got another 2,500 gallon per hour pump that I'm going to run off another skimmer that I got, a smaller skimmer that I'm going to put in, like say over in here. Whenever a leaf falls in here, it's going to go right here, and it's just going to fall and go to the bottom. So I'm going to try to set up a skimmer right here, or either over here. That way it has good flow, either to that skimmer or to this skimmer, and just to keep some of the debris out. Because like I said, the more debris you have in here, the more algae you'll have. Which I know algae looks horrendous in a pond like this, but I've been using this algicide stuff, which is, it's actually barley extract, and it'll clear up the pond pretty quick. But anyways, there it is. I'll give y'all some updates once I get a little further along. Alright guys, pretty dark out here now, and that's what we got so far. I built up my waterfall. Gotta get some rocks and some more soil put around the edges, and finish up the little waterfall that's right here, and get me a hose and I'll be good to go. But I'll get back with y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, it's the next morning here. Got all these little fish eating there's some kind of bugs that were hatching inside of that little black thing. So I put it down there so the fish could eat them. And they're going to town on them. But just got back with my pond hose. And I've got it connected. I'm about to put that little black thing on the end up here. But here is what I was talking about yesterday with it will help with waterfalls and stuff. Like this rock I've got here, I'll put this stuff like in these cracks right here. That way it'll flow, everything will flow right on the top of that, and hopefully it'll work out good. But I'm gonna get to it here. So I can kind of see there what I've done, and I'll cover it up a little bit with some pebbles and little rocks here and there, but then I'll give it a clean flow from the back to the front over here. And I'm hoping to do the same thing with the one over there on the end. But yeah, this stuff works pretty good, I'm thinking, because it's already hardened up pretty good. It ain't been probably 15 minutes. It's already pretty much hardened. So hopefully it won't be long. I'll have this thing flowing. I'll give you another update here in a minute. Alright guys, we have got her going. About what it's going to look like here. Still got to cover up some of that stuff, but pretty good little flow going there too. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the power back off and start working on that one. And then after that, I'm gonna start covering all this stuff up, making it look nice and pretty. But okay, there it is. Alright guys, slowly getting there. Got my smaller waterfall going here now. I'm gonna start covering everything up now. And raising up stuff where I need to raise it up. But looking pretty good. I'll give y'all another update here shortly. Alright, here's my update here. Pretty much this side is what it looked like before. From there to there, and then this is what it's gonna look like. So there's a in real life before and after. And of course I'm gonna add some more flowers up in through here. I'm gonna probably make my walkway. This is my walkway here. It goes, it stopped right here. We're supposed to go this way, but I'm gonna make it go up through here and around, and then over through here. And I'm gonna try to think about either making me a little bridge here, or either just putting some stepping stones right here so you can step across here if I needed to. So, but that's it, almost done. Got a little mess over here right now. I need to go ahead and clean that up. And I'll get some more rocks, some more sand and pebbles. And after I do that, I should be ready to finish this thing up here. Turned out pretty good though. Alright guys, it's now day 3. And it's basically done for now. I still got a couple little things here and there that I gotta do. Like I gotta cover up some of this blue liner, and I got my other liner over here that I gotta put some rocks on top of it so it stays down underneath the water. And I gotta cover that piece up, but I gotta get some more pebble rock to cover in the inside of this thing. But other than that, it's pretty much done here. And I did add on just a little bit right here on this edge and make like a little shallow spot. But give you a little walk around here of it. There it is, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish everything up, I guess, this evening. Like I said, I got a couple little things here and there, but pretty happy with how it turned out. So I was in there swimming a minute ago putting these rocks on the inside of this thing. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about it, and if you like this and want to see more of this bait pond, go ahead and subscribe, leave a like if you will, and we'll see y'all next time.